Hey guys, it's Shelby, otherwise known as Shelbizleee here on YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Vlogmas. I'm so excited to be doing Vlogmas with you guys this year because I have a lot of ideas a lot of the times, but they kind of get lost in translation with me trying to make things perfect, and Vlogmas just gives me a reason to like sit down, say what's on my mind, and get it out there. So thanks so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking about how you can make your holiday parties, events, season more eco-friendly, where we focus on zero waste and things like that. So I don't know where your mind goes to when I say eco-friendly holiday season. Tell me in the comments before we get started, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when I say reduce your waste for the holiday season or have a more minimalist holiday season? What is the first thing that comes to your mind? Let me know. First thing that comes to my mind is what we're going to be using at this party to eat off of, okay? I don't know if that's just me, if just my family's life revolves around food, but that's the biggest part of getting together for the holidays is what we're gonna eat. It literally took me years, if not a decade, to teach my family to stop buying styrofoam plates, stop buying plastic plates, and for the love of everything that is holy, please just buy paper compostable plates. Now of course that's not the most sustainable option. The most sustainable option is to use reusable plates and stuff like that. But understand that where I come from, that's not even an option. According to my aunt and my mother, they want to relax during their holiday season and they cannot be bothered doing the dishes. Even though I've offered, apparently it gives them too much anxiety and a little lack of control, so they won't let me do it either. So this year, instead of just offering to do the dishes, I figured I would offer to bring the tableware, if you will. And I found these plates that are actually made by a company called Wild Leaf Tableware. And what's really cool about these is that they're not made from paper or even leaves. Well, they're made from leaves, but specifically they're made from fallen palm leaves. So this isn't even a plant that is growing and you have to chop it down and then regrow it and then chop it down. This is from stuff that has already fallen to the ground that is being repurposed to be used for the holiday season or for whatever event you might want to use something like this for. Because of the fact that these are made from natural materials, that means that they are totally compostable, but they're also pretty good quality and they will hold up with all of those heavy holiday foods that come along with the holiday season. So if you have a family that you just cannot convince to use reusables for the holiday season, like mine, check out the link in the description and get some of those for yourself and be the talk of your holiday party when you get to tell people that the plates you brought are made from fallen leaves, and see how that conversation goes. It's future Shelby here, coming at you with an announcement. I actually am going to have to do this twice in this video because when I recorded this video, I knew I was doing one of the giveaways, but I didn't know I was doing the other giveaway. So I am going to be doing a giveaway for the fallen palm leaf plates, and it's going to be on my Instagram. So if you want to enter to win an entire set of these super sustainable plates, go check the link in the description box, go to the post over on my Instagram, and you can enter there. It's a great way to be more sustainable this holiday season. You can enter to win a free set and bring them to your holiday party and start a discussion about sustainability. So if you want to enter to win this giveaway, check the link in the description and keep watching the video to see what the next giveaway will be. The next thing that comes to mind for me is something else that can be very wasteful or just kind of clutter up your life, and that is invites and Christmas cards. Every year I get a ton of Christmas cards from my friends and family, and they either get thrown away or left on my refrigerator until the next year when they send me another one, and then inevitably also they get thrown away. So a company that I recently found called Greenvelope is able to cut out all of that waste completely, but maintain the excitement and the cutesy feelings that come along with getting a Christmas card. Greenvelope has a ton of variety to choose from Christmas cards to Christmas party invites, and you can customize them as much as you would like. They have very minimalistic style ones if that's what you're into, to really funny punny ones like the one that says "Let's get lit." So instead of sending out cards that will inevitably make their way to the landfill, choose a digital platform like Greenvelope to get your invites and Christmas cards this year. Personally, Madison has always wanted to have a Christmas card with me, her, and Madison on it. I know that might sound cheesy, and I think it does too, but she's really excited about it, so we will be going to take pictures with Tippy in his little Christmas sweater and making some Christmas cards on Greenvelope this year. They also have a killer event management system where you can go in and see who's opened your cards, who has RSVP'd, and where you can even include maps if you're sending invitations, which makes things so much easier on you when you're trying to plan a party and you don't have to pick up the phone 20 times while your guests are arriving. So if you want to check out Greenvelope, I will leave a link in the description for you guys to check them out. Okay guys, so it's time for the second giveaway of the video that I forgot to enter, but future Shelby is coming at you to tell you. Greenvelope has actually been super generous to give me a credit for you guys, for one of you to win $60 worth of invites or holiday cards, or you don't even have to use it for the holidays, you can use it in the future. So if you want to enter to win that giveaway, $60 in Greenvelope credits, leave a comment in the comment section down below and tell me what you would send. Would it be a holiday invite? Would it be season's greetings? Would it be to a birthday party next year? What would it be? And just leave that in the comments. I'll pick one of you guys and message you so that you can get your credits from Greenvelope. Okay, back to the regular video. I don't think there should be any more interruptions. Now, something else that is a little touchy in general, but very touchy around my family, is cutting out the meat. Now, can I personally convince my family to go vegan or vegetarian for any reasons, including the holiday season? No, I really can't, and that's unfortunate, but that's my reality, and maybe it's yours as well. Maybe you are in this alone and you are trying to pull off sustainability for yourself. Then keep in mind how many resources it takes to create meat to eat it. It takes a lot of water resources, land resources, and contributes a lot to greenhouse gases. So if you alone can say that you're not going to eat meat during the holiday season at least, then whenever your family is planning their meals, they won't have to buy as much, and therefore you're creating less demand for those products. So not only are you getting the added benefit of taking cruelty out of your holiday season, but you're also reducing your carbon emissions and your water waste. Speaking of carbon emissions, something else to consider is carpooling to these events. So during Thanksgiving, Madison had to go further south to where her family lives, and we passed over the freeway where my family lives, where the road is to get to my family's town. Does that make sense? Anyway, basically instead of taking two cars, we had someone come pick me up from the highway that Madison was passing by, and I didn't have to drive my own car and Madison drive her separate car to get to our two family events. Now maybe it doesn't look like that for you. Maybe just instead of driving yourself to a holiday party, you ride with your parents or your friends, etc., etc. But try to carpool to reduce those carbon emissions during this time of year. Last but not least, something I want to mention, and something that you guys are not going to notice a whole lot of in my Vlogmas videos, is that I don't buy decorations for Christmas. And it's partly because I'm a Scrooge, but it's because the holiday season reminds me a lot of consumerism and a lot of waste and just a lot of things that make me not happy, and I want my holiday season to be happy. So I don't personally buy any decorations, and you could go that route and find a different way to celebrate the holidays, like going out with your friends, making Christmas cookies, and fun stuff like that, instead of spending your money on buying Christmas decorations. But if you happen to be buying them, try to buy some things that are better quality, maybe some things that are made locally by artisans in your area, or things that you got from the thrift store. I know the thrift stores get a lot of holiday stuff around this time of year from people cleaning out their attics, so you can go browse the thrift store and get your holiday decorations there. But that's going to be it for me today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out the links in the description to get the things that I talked about and to check them out for yourself. And remember, until next time, create the peace.